Good morning. Hello, successionaires. William Murry here, President of the Millionaire Mastermind Institute, which is an institute for entrepreneurs and future entrepreneurs. It is here where millionaire mindsets and businesses are made. You know, I was thinking, and I was listening to a program this morning, and I happened to read an article. Well, I read several articles. I did some research. You see, I named this one Educator in the House. Now, I'm going to go a little deeper than that in this little short video that I'm sharing with you, because I love teaching. I love educating. I'm not a coach. I'm not a public speaker. I'm not, I'm an educator, period. Let's put it that way. I'm an educator. I can coach you. Talked to a person yesterday, and we just having a general conversation, and I ended up educating her on so much that she said she's changing her business concept because she's understanding why she's not getting the outcome that she's searching for. So she said, "You're a true educator," and there's no doubt, and I tell people, I speak in education. It's hard to have a conversation because I love speaking and teaching while we're having a conversation. I mean, I'm blessed that I'm a studier. I'm an information junkie. I mean, give me information. I don't want to hear nothing negative. Don't talk about nobody. Let's just have a conversation that we both can enjoy without putting no negativity in it. There's an educator in the house. What do you need to know? Do you have a computer? There's an educator in the house. Do you have a cell phone? There's an educator in the house. Do you have an elder? There's an educator in the house. Do you have a mom, a dad, a sister, or uncle? There's an educator in the house. One of the things I always tell my audience, let's use that, audience, because I do speak, and I speak a lot. I speak all over. I speak at an average of 3, sometimes 4 times a week at different locations. Plus, I have my Tuesday night conference call. And there is always an educator in the house. Google is a great educator. Google's a great educator. My wife was teasing me this morning when she asked a question, and I always tell her, Google it. If I don't know, Google it. And now she's telling me every time all I say is just Google it. Because here's the thing, and I also say, the reason I say that, don't believe nothing. Don't believe nothing I'm telling you. Don't believe nothing that I teach you. I want you to research what I'm telling you, what I'm teaching you, just to go out and find out that I'm telling you the truth all along. Go out there and do the research to prove me wrong, to find out I was right all along. But what you learn in your research is going to give you more education than I could have. There's an educator in the house. You want to learn business. There are books, magazines, libraries, cell phones, computers. Someone of knowledge. There is an educator in the house. So it depends on how you look at it, to understand that there is always an educator in the house. Like I say, one thing I always tell my audience, if you can get around an elder, all you ask them is one question. Tell me your story. Because you don't live a life of longevity without having a history and a lesson somewhere in your life. It just so happens that elders have more stories to tell. That's all. They just have more stories to tell. So, talk to an elder. That's your history right there. There is an educator in the house. I don't know why, I always offer on all of my calls a 15-minute free consultation. And I was really expecting more people to call me and take advantage of it. But that's okay. I mean, I'm not mad. But I do get several people a day who looks at these. And they do call me for the consultation, and I give it to them. I want you to find someone that can troubleshoot your issues. If I can't do it, I'm going to refer you to someone that can. There's always an educator in the house. Even to you, to your children, there's an educator in the house. Don't think that you not knowing is an embarrassment. It is not. You not knowing, and you don't know, but if you're willing to do the research to answer the question of something you don't know, because there is an educator in the house. Now look at what I'm telling you and understand what I'm telling you. And do what you can do to learn all you can learn at all times. Take advantage of that 15 minutes that I'm giving you free for your idea, your business, or whatever it is that you have a question or an issue about. Because there is, sitting right here, an educator in the house. Just call me at 240-619-2019. Or go to my website at mminstitute.info. Do some research, find out who I am. Find out about the MM Institute. Why? Because there is an educator in the house. Think about what I'm telling you. Because I don't know everything, and only a fool knows everything. Only a fool knows everything. I was up last night late, just listening and researching something that I had to get some information on for a client that I've got this evening that I've got to, work something out with. And I was telling her that what you think is a stumbling block is not really a stumbling block. It's just an education on a learning tool that you need to learn something about. That's all it is. There is an educator in the house. You just got to do the research, talk to the educator, read, study, listen, go on YouTube like I do, and listen to people who can answer questions that you don't know the answer to. There's an educator in the house. Because to someone, somewhere, you are an educator. There's an educator in the house. William Murry, president of the Millionaire Mastermind Institute. And I'm going to tell you again, if you push me, I'll pull you. If you pull me, I'll push you. It doesn't matter whether I'm pushing or I'm pulling. We're going to get there together. Call me, 240-619-2019, with any questions, issues that you have about business, about having a better life, about an idea. And why do I tell you that? Because there's an educator in the house. Until next time, God bless, and keep working on your road to success. Until next time.